The next day. 2 hours later. Hey, Brian, good morning. I've got a message from Carmine. She says she's waiting for you at the Loyalty Plaza, that you should hurry up and meet her there. Okay, bye. Say, why do you two always use me as your messenger boy, huh? I don't know. The game probably programmed it for you. I don't know. You tell me. She's not the one that's calling me. She should be the one to do that. Why don't you call me? Alright, so I just meet up with Carmine at the Loyalty Plaza. Oh yeah, where is Ogre Pawn, actually? It's in the boxes, right? Oh, look at that. It's level 70. Has a Defiant... Oh, the Defiant ability? That's cool. That's actually a really good ability. Because that's Annihilate's best ability. I'll put it right here. It's got Slam. Why does it have Slam? 3 IVs, of course. And it's got it's got the most fitting nature, Lonely. Why? I don't think it should have a lonely nature anymore. Okay. Yeah, I thought, like, capturing every single Pokemon with a regular Pokeball, like, I've been through 2 captures that are guaranteed, which were Ursaluna and Ogerpon. I don't get it. Like, Calyrex wasn't guaranteed capture, and we helped it throughout the entire story. There you are, you took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Brian. I guess the Mask Retrieval Squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki... Well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Brian. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Don't you think you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon? Sure. But, maybe we should have ourselves prepared. Or actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's, let's have it ready. Okay, okay, so... These look like they can be held masks. So maybe if I give it to... Ogerpon. Yeah. Yeah, it does change its form a little bit. Okay, and then if I take it off, then it's gonna change it to its grass type. Okay, that's cool. That's actually pretty neat. Also, it's female? I thought it was a legendary Pokemon. This is a female. Oh, well, to be fair, I think Cresselia, I just remember this too. I think Cresselia has a gender. Like, I'm actually going to try and remember which other legendary Pokemon had genders. So yeah, there is like some legendary Pokemon that can have genders. They're just like pretty rare. Okay, we're ready. I think its battle style changes depending on its masks, so it is all set and ready to go? Yep, of course. Right. Let's get... They always say that for some reason. Let's get to our positions. Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Still has that Mightyena. Alright, here we go. You made me wake up early for this, you know. You better make it worth my time. I guess you were very eager to fight me after what happened yesterday. Low sweep. Let's go. Good job. Yeesh. You really hit where it hurts, don't you? I bet you're real popular back home. Yeah, you don't even know the half of me. Ninetales. Okay. Let's see what... I think it's a Alolan Ninetales. Oh, no. It's actually regular Ninetales. I'm actually gonna Terrasilize. Oh, and the Ivy Cudgel move actually changes its type depending on what mask I'm wearing. Okay. Well, what does Throat Chop do again? The user attacks to the throat and the resultant suffering prevents the target from using sound-based moves for 2 turns. But there's also low sweep. I can lower its speed stat. Such a cool looking form. Alright, lowered its speed. Flamethrower will not do much damage. Give it the old Throat Chop. Now it's gonna send out Sinistcha. I'm actually gonna keep my Ogerpon out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this guy for the entire match. But let's see what Ivy Cudgel has to do with fire types. Oh, it actually got a berry to resist fire type moves. Oh, that is so cool. Did you guys see that? It actually brought out its like spiked weapon. It brought out its spiked weapon like it was shown in the story. Morpeko. We've definitely seen this Pokemon during the Titan fights. It's a fairy. I think it's electric and fairy type in its full belly mode, and then when it turns hangry, it's electric and dark type. Let's see. Check status. Oh, it's electric and dark type, okay. I thought it changes its type when it changes forms. Oh, it lived, that's right. It's Focus Sash move. No, Thunder Wave? You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna use Thunder Wave on me? See, now it changes into hangry mode. Okay, it's still electric and dark type. I thought it had some sort of fairy type move, unless it's the move Aura Wheel. Yeah, maybe it's the move Aura Wheel that does it, unless it's electric type when it's in normal, and dark type if it's hangry. I honestly thought it was part fairy type for some reason. You have Leavanny. I've never seen this one on your team before. We're gonna use Ivy Cudgel. And there you have it. You have proven yourself a legendary. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. Ah, I lost, but I'm also not surprised. To the surprise of absolutely nobody, you and Ogrepon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. I actually, jeez, this is awkward to tell you, but I... Hey there, Brian. This is Briar. It seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Ah, Carmine is with you. Wonderful, that's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. Good. She is right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends, and now we... Oh well. Let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Since when were you ever nice? It does feel like kind of hard to get over her pushy attitude, but like she has a sweetheart on the inside. As for Ogrepon, like it is the most sweetest, like the most sweetheart of legendary Pokemon I have ever come to face. I just wish it wasn't like a guaranteed capture, you know? But it does make up for a really good boss fight. Having it 4 phases, like with all the 4 masks. I thought that was pretty cool. Ah, Brian. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah, yes. Thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! Even though they were false stories. That was so much fun! Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. A Kitakami mochi set from the caretaker. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kyron, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. But why? Again, truly sorry. but there has been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. Oh, come on, don't let it rain on us. Don't let it be a sad ending. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention it. You can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes. It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Brian. I'm glad you came to visit. She's actually so pretty. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You'd better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. Well, I sure hope you change your attitude when we see each other again. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. Thank you, Mr. Caretaker. I need to become... a lot stronger. Stronger, stronger, and stronger. Just you wait, Brian. Ooh, what a cliffhanger. We might see a bit of a darker side on that kid. Oh, that's pretty interesting. We might actually get to see how stronger he becomes in part 2 of the... Oh. Did it just become dark? Yeah, we might actually get to see how much stronger he becomes in the Indigo disc. But that won't be until November, I do believe. Man, yeah, so that's the main story of the Teal Mask and part 1 of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. So all that's left to do, I do believe, is that the other 3 Pokemon are still out there. And I do believe they're probably in the same locations as they were before. So I think I want to go through this one first. And those 3 Pokemon are the only ones that I need for the Pokedex. Yep, there's a Monkey Dory. So do I want to get like a Pokemon that has False Swipe?